let's see if we are back now. Does seem like we have a little bit of struggles with the internet, so hopefully it's gonna work. Can you guys hear me? Wilsor, can you hear me? Can you see the game? Or is it lagging like crazy? What's happening? Update me. Alright, you can hear me. Nice. Alright, it seems like we do have a little bit of problems with the internet going on. I'm not really sure what it is, but hopefully we're going to be able to make it work. Anyway, we are obviously been seeing Lil Mix taking the win in the previous game. Unfortunately, we didn't get to see the final last round there, but it is what it is. But we are now getting ready once again. Okay, we're dropping a little bit of frames here as far as I can see, but anyway, let's see. We have Familia. We're gonna be doing a tweet there as well. Just gonna make sure that I can do it right now. We haven't really been able to get any tweets, or I haven't been able to do any commercials. But please, people, use ! contest, follow the link to our Facebook page where you can win an MH650 RGB headset from Cool Master. It would be highly appreciable. Highly appreciable? Yeah. Alright, just trying to make sure that I can get everything to work here. I know we're following the same player. I'm sorry about that. Gonna fix that right there. Vertigo. By me. Right, there we go. Hopefully, I'm just saying hopefully. It's gonna work now. For a long while. It looks good. All right, good. Thank you. Thank you. All right, it looks like Dennis, or DZ, is gonna be able to get at least one frag there early, but now it's gonna be Dope coming up from behind. It is gonna be Spuffy going down. Dope's gonna be able to find a second there as well, looking for a third. It's gonna be able to find DZ as well, and Moknos finds TVS, and Ice is gonna be going down. So that means that we do have it 3-0. It still looks in favor here for Lil Mix. Familia needs to step up here. As you can see in the Twitch chat there as well, people, we do have the Kings on the throne right now, and they're actually Swedes. Cop XD with Parliament, Sick, Magi, Flaw, Ivor. Some talented players. Sorry for yawning, that was a little bit unprofessional. But there we go, Spuffy. It's gonna be able to get Dope. Quite aggressive in that situation, actually made it work. Proxy getting TVS. Next spawn. Sliden? I think it's called Sliden. The said it's gonna be able to get one as well. Familia now starting to get a couple of franks here as Lil Mix are gonna be trying to get towards the side. It looks like they're going to be heading towards the B side here, as they have some sort of information that the CTs are mostly towards the A area. See Hugo searching every single corner. Meanwhile, his teammate is going to be getting into the rest of the side. Here we go with Hugo. Getting the first one. Yes, indeed. Goes down to 12 HP on the other hand. But due to D-Set, it's going to be able to come up from behind there. Should be able to challenge at least one of them. X-Spawn to be able to get the information. Got Slide is going to be taken down. That means that we do have all down to D-Set. Now, they're down to very low HP. And he could potentially be forced to go aggressive. Oh, he's actually holding it. He's holding it. Oh my god, what a beautiful play. He just gets this defuse. No problems whatsoever. Gets both of the frags there as well. Familia with D-Set. Dennis saving the round for his team. It's for his team. Go. TVS, Dope is going to be able to find one as well. TVS still got to be doing some damage here with the grenade as well as one Knoss. Or Knoss is going to be going down. Sid's still going to be looking for that frag. Slide coming in. No caster. Yeah, there's no caster. Actually, there is no internet if you want to go that far. X-Spawn getting TVS down. Spuffy, 6 spawn. There goes Dope finding D-Set and Hugo finding Spuffy as well, all down to Eyes. It's going to be looking for that frag, but Hugo is ready for it as well as he gives the information for his teammate. Hugo getting Eyes. Proxy is going to be able to find TVS there as well. Familia has not been able to get a good start here. And then it's going to be able to find at least one. Now, Familia does have, however, a good record as far as we can see. They are playing, as far as I looked, I think it was something with ESEA. Where they're up 4-0, actually 5-0 after winning against Valhalla Vikings. Although they are also playing pretty well in a cup. I think it was a Jogi Jallo or something like that. That they managed to go into the semifinals and actually qualified for LAN on December. If there's now going to be a LAN or not, we don't really know about that yet, but still crucial. Cool. It's going to be able to find D-Set, and that's going to be 5-1. Familia. It might be getting forced to take a pause here, trying to figure out what they're going to be doing. As far as I can see, it is going to be interesting from this point forward of what is actually going to be happening. Right, as you can see, there has been a pause. I unfortunately had to just run away real quick. But yeah, let's see if this is going to be working out or not. With Familia needing to get this round that is up and coming right now. Little Mix Talent's obviously not going to be having any problems to try to get it going. Ooh, D-Set is going to be able to start things off. X-Bond is going to be taking down Proxy. Looking for that trade. It's going to be able to find it as Buffy goes aggressive. Oh, Proxy still alive though. Was actually, oh my god, he's in an awkward position, but he's gonna be trying to get a frag. Not gonna work out. The ace getting 2 of those frags down. Be able to pick it up. Now, remember they've lost 4 members already though, so a lot of people have been going down. Still know, however, that they are going to be forced to step up their game, and if they want to take down Little Mix. Pressure comes in. Spuffy's going to be able to get at least 1, but it's got to be taken out from Proxy immediately afterwards. Yes, 2 quick franks. X-Spawn is going to be looking to clutch this situation now. The D-Set and got Sliden is going to be the 2 remaining. Slide is going to be in a perfect position to be able to challenge there, and obviously going to be able to get the frank there as well. So 3-5 now, as Familia is going to be able to start to getting their stuff up. Here we go. Gregor. Slide then. They get once again. Just trying to read out the names here. Obviously, we can see on Face It. You have proper nicknames. For example, Gregor05 is actually Knoss. Go 2 versus 3. Let's see if it's gonna work with Hugo being able to get at least 1 for the last one. It's gonna be coming in from stairs. Let's see. It was 1 versus 3, and this round should be over. They just can't seem to find out where TVS is going to be coming in from, and here he is. He's going to be taking some damage. He's going to be going down, and that's going to be another round on the board for Little Mix. Oh, decent. Going aggressive, being able to find that frag now. Ooh, Knoss. Gotta be able to get that frag, very important one. Go with next spawn. Aggressive with a flash coming in from his teammate, being able to find TVS. Now they're looking for more. Obviously, here's X-Spawn. He did find information. He's going to be able to find a kill as well. Looks like this is going to be a 7th round on the board for sure. Thing from Little Mix. Oh, double smoke. Even Spuffy's just going to be going through it from what it looks like, though. It's actually going to be falling back. Did pick up an AK, however, but I think it's going to be tough trying to retake this 1-on-3. Spawn. Yep, he's gonna be able to get the final frag there. All top being brought down. Spuffy trying to force that terrorist to go aggressive. Now they do have some weaponries here for the CTs, obviously. We're gonna be able to oh, very important one for Spuffy to get. Insanity. Shina, quarterfinals or semi? Well, we are playing in the semifinals. You can follow King and Nordic on Twitter if you can see, you know, if you want to. Full D set. Oh yeah, there we go. It's gonna be able to get it, but has an idea about the last terrorist out towards mid. Now he's just gonna be holding his angle because he knows he has to come from this area. Now Sliden is gonna be standing there and just waiting as well. Ooh, Hugo gets the information about at least one of the CTs, but you can see D-Set still going to be holding the angle, and that's going to be a 4th round on the board. Really good job there from Familia. Still losing too many members, though. They have to play it a little bit more safe, in my opinion, but anyway, it still works out. How are you doing, Insanity? I don't use Twitter actively. Oh, okay. Pretty good. About to cast a tiebreaker game in Tele League for fun. How about yourself? You know, I'm doing good. I'm doing good. I lost internet for some reason in the last round of the quarterfinals, and but we managed to get it back in time. So yeah, I'm a little bit tired as well. You know, I've been going on a whole day just cleaning, doing laundry. Yeah, it's been a packed day, so to speak. But I'm doing fine. What games are you gonna cast in Tele League? Gotta get planted different canals, realizing there's one CT is gonna be getting close here. And just indeed, they're gonna be going in to try to take the peak, but here goes Knolls getting first one. They take it down from TVS, but it's a good attempt. Still, Familia is gonna be losing 3 members. Tiebreaker between At Me for OnlyFans from King Nordic last night and Phoenix Esports. Tiebreaker for promotion to Division 3. Hey, nice. But hey, how does that work, Insanity? Because in Division 4 you have so many, you know, apartments or whatever you want to call it, right? So does every single team go up, like whoever wins the Division 4 apartment E, for example, do they go up to Division 3 immediately, or do they still have to yeah, exactly. But do they still have to, like, do they go up immediately if they win their division, or do they still have to like fight or do some sort of a playoff, or do they just jump from, for example, apartment D to C, or do they like, how does it work? Do they jump apartments or do they jump divisions? Whoever wins their league gets instant promotion. Second goes to playoffs, I think. Okay. No, the jump divisions. Okay, good. But isn't there more Division 4 apartments, or like, than in Division 3? So wouldn't that be too many teams going up in Division 3? I don't know. Confused creative, confused Swede noises. In the lower division 3, 4, 5, have a lot of teams leaving, etc. So slots open up. Not exactly sure on the map. Okay, yeah, this is true. So when does that game start? Eight. All right. Half an hour, dude. Let's get this party started. All right. Well, we do see Familia being able to make some sort of a comeback now. A lot of King and Nordic matches on Vertigo lately, I feel. Yeah, dude. I agree. I agree. It's many, and I have to make sure to fix, like, I have, okay, so this is my thing, right? I love doing stuff like that. Okay, let me begin CS first. I love doing stuff like this. You know? Overview shots. We do have the push happening here, for example, and then we go into our side trying to see the CTs. Then we go over to AS to take the peek, and he's gonna be able to get at least just one, but it's still. And then we can get so much more, you know, so much more intel. I like doing cameras like these just to get some sort of information, but at the same time, you know, I didn't expect Vertigo to be played this much. Anyway, Familia is going to be able to take the lead here. I wasn't sure if Familia is going to be able to do it, but they look like they're going to be able to do it. Here we go with the competition. I'm just going to mention it real quick because we want to get back into the second half. MH650 RGB headset. Make sure to type ! contest. Follow the link to our Facebook page and answer the question. If Cooler Master was an 80s superhero, which one would it be? Tell us that on our Facebook. ! contest. Follow the link. Do you reckon it's just an off pick, or people actually try hard pracking Vertigo? I think a lot of people are hard pracking Vertigo. I think it's such a new map, not new map anymore, but it's still somehow new-ish, which means that you can still actually figure out. I mean, take Mirage for example. I think at least for 3, 4, 5 years, you know, people still figuring out new smokes, still figuring out new flashes, Molotovs, small areas, you know, all these sort of stuff. And I think on Vertigo it's the same thing, you know. If a team practices it not hard enough, figuring out new smokes and stuff, I think it's gonna work out for them. Familia, on the other hand, with Spuffy picking up the hat trick for this one, looking extremely good. Have you seen have you seen a lot of Vertigo in Teleliga? That's a good question as well. Mirage has a fairly set meta now, wouldn't you say? Yeah. I mean, you have more or less aggressive teams, but then the meta being played are fairly common. Maybe people enjoy Vertigo because it's less of a meta. Don't know. Both yes and no, I guess. I think so. I mean, to be fair, I would love for... Like, Mirage is a very good map. I don't think they're ever going to be able to remove it, but I would love to have Cobblestone back. Cobblestone would be one of those maps that is just... nuts. Like, you really have to have strategies, and imagine people actually having a like, imagine the good old days when you had some incredible fights on Cobblestone. I just miss it, dude. I do. People are hard pracking Vertigo, yes. Meanwhile, Mirage is a map that people know everything on, so you can't really surprise anyone of that. That's what I mean. That's what I mean. It's really hard to try to figure out what they're going to be doing, obviously, and on a map like Vertigo, I mean, there are so many possibilities. It's just that you need to, I think you need, as a team, to take your time to actually go through it and just make sure to figure out new sort of strategies, because you can fast execute on this one, you can slow execute. It's very easy to fake if you just figure out how. And I think we're not done with Vertigo. That's what I'm trying to say. I think there's going to be a lot more coming ahead. But as for now, though, we do have Dennis going aggressive. TDS being able to find one as well. And that is going to include Familia. Almost, yeah, they're going to be securing their 11th round here on the board. I did believe Little Mix is going to be having some issues there on the CT side, but it looks like Familia is going to be having everything under control here as far as it goes from the T side. But there should be a buy coming up now from Little Mix, so we're going to be able to see what they're going to be able to do here. Me and a couple of friends was playing on with the idea of seasonal maps, as in maps that is for sometimes, then a new will come later, with the one older being set to the sideline. Yeah, I would love that. To stop games feeling like deja vu, yeah. Spam this dress to hype, yes. Yeah, dude. Doesn't really look like it's gonna be some help on the other hand, but still. Oh, here we go. There is going to be some answering back there from Lil Mix, but it's still just with one CT on towards the side here. They're going to be able to find the B side to be very open for them now. Mix needs to figure out what they're going to be doing here on the CT side, because as for now, it does not work. Defuse is happening. He's not going to be able to find him. Spuffy is going to be forced to give this round up. And it's going to be going in favor there for Lil Mix. Still only surviving with one member, however. That is going to be very tough. Some incredible shots coming in. I actually remember the reasons why I'm such a familiar fan is that we've had they've had a player that I've supported for a very long time. Has been playing King of Nordic as well. I'm not sure if you recognize the name, but Minio. I think he retired as a CS:GO player now, unfortunately, but he was very talented. He was trying to give it his everything, you know. And he was playing for Familia. Minio Pog, exactly. That was a good friend of mine. I supported him a lot. I really wanted him to go far, and I really saw the potential in him as well. Fortunately, he retired, obviously, but it's also been given in, I think it was 3 or 4 years, just going at it to try to do the best he can, and sometimes it just doesn't work out. But I do remember a very good memory when I saw Familia actually qualifying for DreamHack Summer. That was insane, dude. When I saw Minio, D-Set, AS on that front or main stage, playing against who was it they were playing against? They were playing against oh, what they're called? I think it was a German team, or was it Brazilian team? Forced, yeah, they were playing Forced at one point, but they also played. Was it Big? They played? I'm not really sure. I think it was Forest and something else. Unfortunately, they went out, but Furia, there we go, Furia, yeah. ASD said Minio slide and forgot who the last on the team was. They faced Furia, yeah. Manti, yeah, Manti. And Manti, if I'm not mistaken, he was supposed to be a coach. He wasn't supposed to be playing, as far as I know. Or was it vice versa? I was just so proud of Familia at that point. At that point, I was like, you know what? I'm a fan. Not gonna lie. The logo looks sick. The owner is freaking awesome. You know? I'm a Familia supporter now. I think if you want the highest chance of actually breaking out as a CS player, you need to be young. The problem is, as soon as you hit 20 plus and start having IRL stuff coming up, not saying that you can't make it after 20, but in my opinion, the odds start going against you at that point. No, Manti was a player. The lineup was qualified. Wasn't the same as the ones who played on stage, though. Yeah, that's true. Okay, that's true. But Manti was the coach on. No. I reckon I do remember Minio telling me that there was someone who was a player, but he, since the lineup was messed up or something like that, he was forced to be a coach instead. So he actually joined them on stage as a coach instead of a player. And I think that was Menti. I might be wrong. Please correct me if I'm wrong, but... Hectical! That's right. That's right. Dude, you have a lot of knowledge, dude. Or are you just following the team? I don't know. But I'm a Familia fan. Get me to create a Rocket League team for Familia. So I can work within the organization. It would be freaking sick, dude. It's my old team, Lamo. Who's their spermkin with all the knowledge? I don't know. Old teammate. Rip. Oh, already forgotten. Hey, don't be like that. Hey, don't be like that. Carolina is in here as well. How you doing? That was a long time ago since we spoke or met, for that sake. Very long time ago, yes. Och grabbarna lika tappade på den tiden för Hey, this always goes well. I did the ones I'm recognizing. I obviously recognize Sliden as well. As he said, AS. I call him Ice. Ooh, X-Spawn. TVS and Spuffy, I'm a little bit unsure about. I'm doing good. Left CS:GO though. What? Why did you left? Why did you left CS:GO? Nice. English is my language. England is my city. No, but how come you left CS? I just wanted to make just one more announcement here real quick. It does seem like I'm very far north at this point, where I'm at. And it seems like we have a little bit of a windy weather. So it might be that the internet's going to be going down, maybe again, hopefully not. But if it does go down, you now know the reason and you just have to wait. As soon as the internet is up again, I'll just start stream again. Got scouted by Ubisoft to work on their esports and engagement specialist in the Nordic. So that's what I'm doing now. Hey, that's sick. Not gonna lie, that's pretty cool. You know, Ubisoft. That's extremely cool, dude. So what are you working on now? Is it like, is it Rainbow Six that you're working on mostly then with the esports, or what titles do they have? Slide satte ribban den första raggningsrepliken var blod är det bästa glidmedlet. Ew. Slide is going to be going down. TVS is going to be able to find a trade though. 3 versus 4. Familia is looking very good as for now. TVS is going to be able to find another frag. It's going to be X-Spawn going down. A grenade is going to be brought in. I'm working with all Ubisoft esports, but our main esports game is R6. Yeah. Hey. But what other esports titles do Ubisoft have? I can't think of it. I tried to Google it, but I can't seem to find anything. Ubisoft, let's just search titles. Ooh, TVS is going to be able to find a lot of frags there. 4 kills for himself for this round. Puts them into match point here as well, with Familia up at 15 now. Oh, Assassin's Creed. Oh, Brawlhalla and For Honor. Hey. But hey, you guys are doing you guys are doing the new Assassin's Creed as well, right? Valhalla. That must be a very, very huge perk working with Ubisoft. Hey, I'm working with Ubisoft. I got to try out the new game. Looks sick. Huge perk. If you manage to get it down, obviously. Here we go with Ace. It's gonna be able to get the frag deer onto Dope as well. Looks like I'm actually gonna be first to tab out real quick here. As I'm doing a release stream for Valhalla tomorrow, but already played it before it was done. But wait, is the release tomorrow? How is Cromwell playing it then? See if this is gonna work out. TVS and AS, like we're gonna be having he got content created to go, so he's allowed to stream it before. Okay. All right, there we go. TVS picking up 3K for himself as well there, and that is going to be GG's as for now, ladies and gentlemen. What a performance coming in for these guys. 16-9 here for Familia. Just have to type that one in. 16-9. They're going to be moving into the bracket. Now we do also have the other semifinal ended 19-16 for No Mix. 19-16. That's a very close game. Let's go back to me real quick. 19-16. That means we have final. It's Familia versus No Mix. All right. All right, that is a very interesting final that we're going to be having. Ladies and gentlemen, please go in and follow me on Twitter if you would like to. Creative, of course, I would really appreciate it. I'm just 250 people away from 1,000 followers on Twitter. I would really appreciate that. He got content just like Shroud. Hey, am I a content creator? Kind of, maybe. No, I'm just kidding. That's not what you're here for. You're here to experience some good Counter-Strike from Familia and to see if you can get some sort of a diss back there towards Slyden so you can mock him for some time. Anyway, I think these guys are just, you know, ready to go at it. And I think that we are going to be allowing them to go at it as well. So not going to be a long break. It looks like they're going to be doing veto as for now. All right. We're going to be taking a little bit of a short break. When we are back, we are going to be seeing the finals. It's going to be Familia versus No Mix. Right back.
Oh my god!
Damn! Yo! He's acing it! He's acing it!
Norway, Sweden, Denmark, Finland. Only one country to take it all. To show the others who is truly the King of Nordic.
Qualify into the King of Nordic by visiting one of our partners. Sweden, SwedishProLeague.se. Finland, CSGOFinland.fi. Denmark, esport.dk. And Norway, Gamer.no.
We collide, we break down, caving in to our doubts. Faces filled with sadness. When words are said, we'll regret. I can see the fire that we made just to save us. When we try to make up for never letting go. Said the things we promised not to say, then we break up just to start all over, even though we know this is the hard way better. We can't be heartache together. This is the hard way better. We can't be heartache together. This is the hard way better. We can't be heartache together. This is the hard way Let's go back, let's start again, to a place a long time ago when I kissed your lips. I can see the fire that we made just to save us. When we try to make up for never letting go. Said the things we promised not to say, then we break up just to start all over, even though we know this is the hard way better. We can't be heartache together. This is the hard way better. We can't be heartache together. This is the hard way. This is the hard way.
Cause I've been running round in circles screaming out your name. Let me feel your love again. Cause I've been running round in circles screaming out your name.
Let me feel your love again. Cause I've been running round in circles screaming out your name. Take me to a different place. Just the two of us and we can stay up all night. Kissing under streetlights, doing what we want to, doing what we need to do. Staying up all night, everything is alright. Oh, I wanna be with you. Oh, I wanna be with you. Let me be that someone who can hold your hand. I don't even know if you can understand how you make me feel. I got you in my head. Oh, I wanna be with you. Oh, I wanna be with you. Be with you.
By Valdi in Potegri. Oh my god!
Damn! Yo! He's acing it! He's acing it!
Norway, Sweden, Denmark, Finland. Only one country to take it all. To show the others who is truly the king of Nordic.
qualify into the King of Nordic by visiting one of our partners: Sweden, SwedishProLeague.se; Finland, CSGOFinland.fi; Denmark, esport.dk; and Norway, gamer.no.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the King of Nordic qualifier for Sweden. And now we already have a Swedish team in the bracket, or in the King of Nordic, as they are on the thrones. And I thought we know who we're gonna be watching right now, right? Yes, exactly. Let me show you the King of Nordic throne keepers just to introduce you. It's gonna be a little bit a shift of music, or actually I can be ready to turn that one off just for the sake of it. But here it is, the King of Nordic throne keepers. It is Alex Palm, William Sick Johansson, Anton Magiv, Allevan, Adam Flo, Gustafsson, Jimmy, Iver, Bergström. These guys are our kings at the moment, but we do have another Swedish team that wants to come in and try to fight for this spot, and I don't think it's more than right for them to try to do so. Familia and No Mix is gonna be in the finals. We are gonna be seeing Nuke, ladies and gentlemen. Nuke as a final map, no more Vertigo for this one. So I don't think there's much more else to talk about, but for us to get ready into the game, except for one more thing, that we do have a giveaway going on together with Cooler Master, where you can win an MH650 RTB headset coming in from Cooler Master. Make sure to type !contest, follow the link to our Facebook page, where you have to answer the question: if Cooler Master were to be an 80s superhero, which one would it be? You might be thinking, oh, I don't know which one it could be, but Cromwell, who's also casting on our Fridays, he actually said Flash Gordon. Yep, indeed. So you have to think of it. Anyway, we're going to be jumping into the game, ladies and gentlemen. Don't go anywhere. It's the final coming up. It's Familia versus No Mix here on King of Nordic. Who will represent Sweden? We're going to be able to find out right after this.
By Valdi. What the grid? Oh my god!
Damn! Yo! He's acing it! He's acing it!
Norway, Sweden, Denmark, Finland. Only one country to take it all. To show the others who is truly the King of Nordic.
You can qualify into the King of Nordic by visiting one of our partners: Sweden, SwedishProLeague.se; Finland, CSGOFinland.fi; Denmark, esport.dk; and Norway, gamer.no.
Match is brought to you by Cooler Master.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, let's get this party started. We are going to be seeing Familia starting on the C side. We are going to be able to see No Mix on the T side here on Nuke with Slyden, D-Set, Spuffy, IS, and TVS, which looked very good in the ending there against Lil Mix. Now, though, No Mix is going to be coming in, so if it's not Big Mix, it's not Lil Mix, will it be No Mix? Well, that is the question, and that's why we're going to be able to figure out sooner or later, ladies and gentlemen. And Execute is going to be coming in from No Mix here towards the A side. It looks like they're going to be going aggressively in as well. Rest is going to be going down. We do, however, have 2 players. Actually, do we have 3 players again? Oh, God. I don't know who's who. I will not be able to figure it out either. So they're just gonna be called Banyo, Bulldog, and Cyclone. Nice att 3 outmutade T-laget. Kan du unmuta dem? Absolut, visst kan jag göra det. Nu ska vi se. Unmute. Ingenting där. Block show. Nej, det går inte. Vet du varför? För de här är Toxic MF. Toxic MF. Går inte att unmuta i spec. Exakt. That is our issue. And, no, they're stupid. Alright. Looks like No Mix is gonna be able to do a lot here in order to just destroy Familia in the beginning here. So we can see they are gonna be able to do so successfully, only losing 1 player overall. Spuffy slide, and actually they're going to be able to find a couple of franks here only with USPs, and they're going to be able to find another one. Is it going to be all down to slide? And 3 players has gone down, and you can see now that there's going to be actually a 2 versus 1. Bulldog by himself with an AK-47 is going to be able to find a slide at least, but it's going to be TVS who has an AK-47, and he's been very talented in the previous game, and he's going to be able to win the duel as well. Look at that player. Look at that. Great performance coming in from Familia, only using USPs. It's very dark down for No Mix as they're going to be trying to do the best they can in order to towards the site, but as for now, looks like they're going to be having some issues with Banyo going aggressively here towards ramp. Is going to be looking for the first seats. He's going to be able to find him as well. As TVS goes down. Here we go with Banyo. DZ actually finds a trade in all of this, but at the same time, they're going to be able to open up the B site. Let's see. 3 versus 2. Spuffy and Ayas. It's going to be the ones trying to go in for this. Spuffy almost being able to find the first kill there. Now it's going to be all down to Ayas. Obviously, it's going to be very tough to try to get this clutch done, especially when Ressus is going to be holding the angle. Spraying and praying does manage to get the frag eventually. That is going to be a 3rd round coming on board here from No Mix. It looks like they're going to be able to have a whole site surrounded, but there's just one C-team there. If I'm not mistaken, Sliden's going to be able to get one, but here they come and just every single one who's chat banned or toxic banned. It's going to be the ones getting the frags. They're incredible. Incredible. Yeah, indeed. And getting banned for Jesus Christ is mute. Jesus. Bulldog's gonna be able to go aggressive, being able to find the Franks there. Familia. It's not really ready for this aggression coming in from Nomix. Rest, and Bulldog is gonna be able to find the last remaining Franks as well. Finds one Nomix, looking good as they're gonna be coming into this fight. Familia on the CT side has not been able to figure out how they're playing just yet, not been able to push back the terrorists. There with the AWP being able to find a first arrest is going to find a slide, and Bulldog looks around the corner and TVS is going to be sitting there. And Naya's now with the Deagle. He's going to be able to get at least one. Vertigo kan vi kasta upp pool. Vi kör vert. Det blir kul. My ass. Yeah, dude. But unfortunately, I think it would have been fun to have you as a teams or organizations to actually be on the opposite side of the brackets. Sick final though, Mirage. I think it would have been a good final for sure. But Vertigo, I mean, Vertigo looked like a good map for you guys in the first game there, but it looks like, obviously, as soon as you lost the momentum, you really went downhill. But I think you guys are gonna be able to work on it. You played really well. I've not been, oh, you're not joined the team yet? Why not? I haven't even cracked with them. Okay, so how come, what? Problem with the 5th contract. Okay. Is it long left or is it? December. Okay. Then it's go time, eh? 15-year-old Knos coming in as a 5th for Little Mix Talents. Sick, dude. Vann jag i alla kval häromdagen. Hey, nice. Familia did qualify for that, right? If I'm not mistaken. I think they qualified for December, right? Cyclone. Be able to get this final kill unless TVS is going to be running away from there. Throws down a Molotov. That's actually going to be smart because they're going to be forced to go through. Goes for the first one. Oh, I got against both of them. Has to run away. Does he survive? Yes, he does. Knas. Kanske det, kanske. Det var en jävla kollat, men det har inte kollat till DH. Okay. To support my man. Yeah, the one who knows a lot about blood, huh? Step too far? All right, I'll step back. All right, no mix on the T side here is dominating, but as for now, it looks like Familia is actually going to be able to find a round here because of all this. You went too far. I know. Took a step back. The third round on the board here for Familia. Let's see if they're going to be able to continue to play right now. Cyclone is going to look into going towards ramp. Once again, very spread out play coming in from no mix. Spam this maiden to help slay them. Here we go with Spuffy. Finding one on three situation. Oh, that is going to be unfortunate. Sarah comes in from the ramp area. Just gets a little bit of peek and actually going to be able to make it work as well. Spam this reptilia to help Familia. Found one for everyone. Shouldn't be that tough to find for Spuffy. D said I can understand. TVS. Spam this Fluffy to help Spuffy. Exactly. Hey, there you go. D said. The only thing I can figure out for TVS is like CBS or, like, you know, this a new channel. CVS. I don't know. But I guess that's what you get for having a difficult nickname, right? Spam this mess to help TVS. US. Oh god. You know what? That one wins it. The server able to play thought age requirement was 12+ year old. No, he's able to play, as far as I know. He's already been on the King of Nordic throne as well, so. Show scoreboard. I want to see scoreboard 8. I bought stocks in East and Esports. Hey, welcome, dude. Welcome to the familia. Hey. Cyclone is gonna be able to get Spuffy there. Slide in. It's gonna be able to get the frag there onto Cyclone as well. Cyclone's still looking for, or Slide sorry, and still looking for more frags to get. But DZ on the other hand with the AWP is gonna be able to get the first one. It's gonna be AS being able to find Banjo, and also the second one, Sarah's gonna be going down. That is going to be a good play coming in from Familia as they're starting to get the hang of it on the CD side. But they still have a kind of long way to go, not gonna lie. I mean, the 2 rounds, absolutely, that they need to win. It's gonna be their next upcoming twos. Gonna be facing up against No Mix with 4 AKs. It's for this round, not a lot of utilities, but they do have a couple of smokes to use at least for executes. Kara allowed to play, thought you had to be under 30 to play. Då var det TVS min syrras nummer om man toppfraggar. Helvete vad han tryharden. Is it physical or mental age, Kara? Sliding an AS might be in trouble. Uh-oh. Defending a guy who accused of cheating. I mean, just gather the proof. If that's... Oh my god, G said what? She got... Oh my god! D said, what are you doing, dude? You're not allowed to do so. Jesus Christ, there's no stopping DZ. What is happening? Spuffy now is going to be able to find the last one. What an incredible performance there from DZ. Line is going to be able to get the first one. It's going to be going down after the rest with the SMG. It's going to be getting close by as finds the trade there as well. So it's still going to be favorable for Familia. Spuffy Gun is going to be going out aggressively for main. He's going to be able to find 2 because of it. Now there's 1 more towers remaining. Bulldog, and he's actually down in hell. No, he's actually inside A now. Which is interesting. He's going to be faced up against D-Set. He's going to be able to find a frag. That's going to be the first half, ladies and gentlemen. 78 is going to be the lead for No Mix, but they're going to be swapping sides here as well. That also gives me the opportunity to tell you guys about our giveaway that we have together with Cooler Master MH650 RGB headset coming in from Cooler Master. Exclamation mark contest. Follow the link to our Facebook page and tell us if Cooler Master were to be an 80s superhero, which one would it be? Type that answer in, and you might have a chance to win this beautiful headset from Cooler Master with RGB on the site. I have the older version. Just want to point that one out, but it fits really well. I really like these headsets. Go Bagnon. Said it's gonna be 3 versus 3 as we do see Familia actually being able to take off the A side here. And Sad, good position, gets the first one on this situation. AS is gonna be able to find Cyclone as well. Goes there for the bomb plan, but it's gonna be Spuffy being able to find a frag there on the rest. Alright, Sliden is going to be able to the bomb plant here. Bulldog and Sarah is going to be the only 2 players remaining now, and they're not going to be capable of doing anything. Well, Bulldog actually managed to find AS on the other hand, so do something. Sarah's going to be saving. That's going to be a 9th round on the board. Looking good here for Familia. Step up for sure. D said. Go through. It's going to be able to get rest. Yes, indeed. That's going to be a first frank, but there's not going to be a lot of fire weaponries able to bring back from the CTs, obviously. So there is going to be Familia probably picking up this round as well. Bomb has not been yet been pushed in, though. There we go. D said it's Buffy. Familia is starting to make their comeback. It looks like Familia is having a little bit of issues trying to get the first kills or the first couple of rounds. But after that, all of a sudden, they are going to be able to just do some incredible stuff. Just making that sure that comeback is going to be happening. Rest. Ooh, D-Set is Buffy. Once again, here we go with D-Set reacting in time, and Banjo's going to be taking down Rest and Bulldog, the only 2 players remaining now. Let's see what they're going to be capable of doing. Going to be going down a low HP at least, and it looks like they're going to be forced to fall back here as well. Spuffy is actually going to be going aggressive here. It looks like he's going to be pushing towards Secret to try to just surprise one of the CTs. And it looks like he might be successful with it as well. Let's jump over to him. Yeah, there we go. D said it's Buffy. It's going to be able to get 1 each. Alltså den är typ rätt duktig. Yeah, I agree. I mean, he's actually, you know, decent. Here we go. Spuffy's gonna be able to get 0. Spuffy D said Banjo. D said once again with that AWP. Let me see if he's been. Oh, actually, Rest. Oh, Rest. Yes, he does get the kill. D said is actually on top there. 24 kills. That's pretty incredible. Now 3 versus 1. That CT is actually in a good position, but it's not going to look like he's going to be going. Oh, that's a grenade. That grenade is going to do a lot. Trying to Molotov being brought in here from Banyo. It's going to be able to get the AS. Looks like they're going to be going for more. As we do see Rest. Oh, it's going to be lining it up. It's not going to work out. DVS being able to get to 2 people there as well. All down to Sliden now as Bulldog is going to be trying to get him down. He might be able to pick up the 9th round. It looks like they're going to be able to do so. Nomix picking up their 9th round. Isn't that incredible? my girlfriend is standing next to me right now. I'm trying to stop. Stop. Want to cast? You want to say hi? I was about to say you're pussy. That makes sense. Here we go. D said it's gonna get Bulldog, but Spuffy, Sarah, Sliden 4 versus 2 as for now. And it looks like D said is gonna be lining up his crosshair. Yes, indeed. That's an instant headshot. 442 damage straight between the eyes. And that is going to be giving them a 13th round for sure. Now, Nomix, they're not going to be having a lot of money to buy up for the next round, obviously, but the rest with that AWP is going to be having both armor. He does have a defuse kit. He does have a lot of utility, so for him to actually go and save for this round would be better. AS is going to be able to get a rest. Thirteen rounds on the board here for Familia. Alright, let's see if there's going to be double digits coming up here for Nomix or not. With only the Eagles, this 14th round should be a fact coming in for Familia. Bulldog and Spuffy is going to be able to find one as well. With those deagles, I mean, if you do manage to get Dennis down, that's actually going to be real interesting. Because one, he's one of the key players for sure. See if that is going to be able to make it work all the way, though, since there is 3 CTs alive. Sirius actually going to be able to get Spuffy there, but AS and TVS is going to be able to get at least 1 frag each, and that means that there's all down to the rest. And oh, he actually does manage to pick up 1 at least. Slide is going to be going down, but there is an IS coming up from the side here with an AK, and that's going to be a lot of damage being dealt in 1 location. Now, Nomix did manage to do a lot of damage here economically for Familia, though. They're going to be losing 3 members, but you know, it doesn't really matter. Familia, they know how to think of the finances. They know that they are going to be forced to have economy later on in the years. And they have saved up. They have it saved up. And they could potentially go for the 15th round and actually make sure that they're going to be securing overtime here. Is it best out of 3? No, it's not best out of 3. It's best out of 1. It's just a qualifier. And we have it weekly. So that's why we decided to have best out of 1s. Just to make sure that, you know what, we are going to be having every week. So if they were to be that these guys are, let's say Nomix loses this one, right? They could just qualify next week and try to win it again. And sometimes the best of 1s are just better overall. Doesn't matter. TVS just överlägsen. Yeah, well, there is going to be a 15 round coming up here for Familia, but Nomic's still going to be able to win this round killing. I don't know. But Familia is still on the match point here. Might be able to pick everything up. Let's see if that is going to be the case or if it's going to be a continued, maybe even overtime coming up here for Nomix. It all comes down to this round. You can see that Familia has been going in for this full buy to make sure that they're going to be able to try to take it immediately. But for as far as we can see right now, it is going to be a 15-9 scoreline. And Familia, I mean, they have been looking very good on the T side, so I think they're going to be coming in as favorites for this round as well to pick up. Nomix, they're not going to be giving up. Best of the one? Ah, they forgot his name. Of course. LOL. Yep, it's a best of the one. Whoever wins here is going to be able to, if Familia wins one more round, they're actually going to be in King Nordic. That's pretty awesome. I mean, as I was saying, I'm a Familia fan. All right? I'm a Familia fan. I would love to work within the organization of Familia. Without doubts. Pontus, hit me up. Bulldog has the bomb in his possession. Obviously, the rest of the CTs are just going to be standing upside towards A. Just waiting for that terrorist to take a peek. And that's going to be Rest being able to find IS immediately. Now, there's still enough money here for Familia to be able to buy up. So they could potentially be able to pick up the round here. Still. Need to figure out what they're going to be playing with. So here we go with Decento being able to find the 30 bomb. That looks like TVS is not going to be allowed to get Poon's sister's number. Apparently. Or unfortunately, maybe. I don't know. You know, TVS, he might be looking for it, you know? Got, he just looked ahead, you know, in the future, being married, you know, all this sort of stuff. And now, Dennis is just coming in, and you know what? I just had a flow, dude. I just had a flow. I don't know what to say, you know? It was my sister, lol. But okay. What? Wasn't it Prince? Yes, TVS. Are you sure? Oh, it was you. My bad. My bad. My bad. No, Peen, it's not you, dude. I was saying your sister, but apparently it wasn't your sister. It was Carolina's sister. But yeah, never mind. Okay, just scratch that. Just forget what I said, all right? Just forget it. You don't have to think of it anymore. It's in the past. Just like Trump's presidency. It's in the past. You know, we look forward now and make sure that we're going to be having a great time together with a lot of laughs, and make sure 2020 is going to be or the end of 2020 is going to be a good year, and the start of 21 is going to be a even better year. You know, so let's, you know, it's all for nothing. All right, it looks like we do have Nomix, however, being able to find ways to get back into the game here. They're actually going to be able to find the 11th round there on the board as well. Now you can see Familia is not going to be having enough money to actually go for a buy, so it looks like this is going to be the 12th round on the board for Nomix as well. Depending on how they are going to be playing. Obviously, we've seen Familia being able to use their pistols before, but on the T side, that looks a little bit tougher, especially when Bulldog's going to be able to find 2 frags just like that. And that means that there is going to be the rest of the towers just going down out towards the A side, as they're going to be looking to get the bomb plant. But they're going to be able to go for the buy here, so let's see if that's going to be the winning round for them, or Nomix, who's going to be able to save actually a little bit of money. Not much, but they're going to be able to at least save a little bit. They're going to be able to keep it going into overtime. I think we had a little bit of stoppage there. I'm not sure what happened there from Familia, but it looks like they're going to go for another eco, but this time we have a lot of deagles. There we go with Bulldog being able to find it first. I thought they were gonna go for a buy here, dude, but it looks like they're not. That's not gonna be the case. Banyo finds IS there as well. 3 versus 5 now. They can go for at least a bomb plant, that would have been something, but here we go, but Slide in being able to find Bulldog going down to 30 HP after that scout shot. Slide in finds Banyo, looking for a second. Now it's going to be Spuffy that is might be able to. I think Twitch Boogout haven't got a whisper notification. Wow. Bulldog lining it up. Yes, indeed. Spuffy's got to be going down. Slide in TVS, the only 2 player remaining now. Oh, there we go. 0. Getting sliding. All down to TVS. Has been able to pick up an M4. It's going to be able to get 1, but it's not going to be enough. And now they are going to be able to go for a full buy. But the thing is that they're going to be able to go for a full buy. If they lose this one, however, they're going to be going for just SMGs, you know, trying to push in aggressively. That might be able to save their last round, but Familia cannot give up now. Meanwhile, No Mix are still fighting for the best way to get back into this. Let's see if that's going to be the case or not. Ooh, Spuffy's actually going to be able to find 1, though. Meanwhile, TVS has been able to line up 4 versus 3. Looks like we're going to be having a little bit of fight here. Spuffy's going to be able to find another one. Actually, TVS is going to be going down 2 versus 2. Oh my god, here comes Dennis. Spuffy is going to decide to smoke off. Giving him a little bit more space to work with. Still looking for that last remaining CT. As far as I can see, Cyclone is going to be having some issues with that. Be able to find a verse? Yes, he does. Now it's all down to Dennis. Can he clutch this? He is looking for him. He's actually going to be able to find him as well. It's going to be 16-13. Familia picking up the win. And they are going to be the ones representing Sweden on King of Nordic on Friday. What an incredible performance. Once again, Dennis, D-Said, AS, Slyden, Spuffy, and TVS. They are going to be coming in. Familia is the winner of this qualifier. Congratulations and GG's in the Twitch chat, ladies and gentlemen, for our Swedish represent. Yeah, I'm Swedish. Never mind. Dude, hey, congratulations. It's a celebrations party all day. I know you've been waiting. Oh, okay, it would have been easier for everybody to just get 1, but sure. Looks like they're gonna be doing sending their Twitters each. Here we go, slide in. Oh, we got everyone's. Nice. They were actually prepared for it. Great. Yo, congratulations to Familia, winners of the Swedish qualifiers. I'm really proud of Familia. Once again, get me into that organization. I will do good. You know, being a Familia. GG's TVS. Good job, dude. Good job. Rest GG. Want to see you guys come back next week. Do the best. GG puppy. Hey, let's not go that far, all right? Let's take a look here real quick on the bracket, how it's been looking for us this night. We did have, however, Familia facing off against Little Mix Talents, 16-9 scoreline. Limpeak versus No Mix. No Mix winning that in overtime. I do, if I'm not recalling wrongly here, I think it was on Nuke there as well. I might be wrong. But you know what? It is what it is. No Mix went into the finals. Familia now took the win 16-13, and they are going to be the ones representing Sweden, as I mentioned before. Congratulations. There isn't anything to say against that. Now, though, ladies and gentlemen, we are going to be thanking you. I'm going to be thanking you guys for tonight. Hopefully, you guys have enjoyed my casting. Just lucky. Best out of 3 would have been easy. But it's over, I know. I don't think so, because, you know, Familia represent, you know. But still, it could have been good. Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. Hope you guys are have been proud with my casting as well. And thank you guys so much for interacting with me in the Twitch chat. That gives me a lot of energy here, sitting just in a corner of an apartment casting for you guys. I really appreciate you guys keeping me company. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys tomorrow for the Finnish qualifiers to see who's going to be representing Finland. See you guys then. All right. Take care. Bye.
5LD. Input degree. Oh my god!
Damn! Yo, yo,
This
yo!
guy, dude.
Yo! He's acing it! He's acing it!
Norway, Sweden, Denmark, Finland. Only one country to take it all. To show the others who is truly the King of Nordic.
Qualify into the King of Nordic by visiting one of our partners. Sweden, SwedishProLeague.se. Finland, CSGOFinland.fi. Denmark, esport.dk. And Norway, Gamer.no.